So, new Transformers movie. Transformers Rise of the Beast. We've been waiting for this, haven't we, ladies and gents? We have been waiting for this. This is actually official. This is actually official. This was tweeted out to us by the official Transformers Twitter. The battle on Earth is no longer just between Autobots and Decepticons. Maximals, Predacons, and Terracons join Transformers Rise of the Beast in theatres June 24th, 2022. That actually sounds like a really quick turnaround. But we've got some more information about this, which I thought we would dive into today. I'm a big Transformers fan, not so much of the movies. They've really dipped and they peaked and troughed, don't they, in quality? Obviously you're welcome to your opinion, but mine is not hugely favourable. But this is all official, ladies and gents. This is 100% official. This is coming to us from comicbookmovie.com, where someone had the pleasure of being at an event. So during a production kickoff event that this individual was at, director Stephen Cable Jr. officially revealed that his upcoming Transformers sequel will officially be titled Transformers Rise of the Beast. And obviously they have then subsequently tweeted that out. And as rumoured, it will finally introduce Maximals, Predacons, Terracons to the billion-dollar franchise. Which it is. It's a huge franchise. Don't know how it's managed to make so much money. But they obviously had to go back to the drawing board. We all know that. They did go back to the drawing board because they weren't making that much money anymore. And I say not that much, but they were drastically going down under Michael Bay. So here's the other information. And this is interesting. I think this will surprise quite a few people. So Cable also revealed that the film will take place in 1994. That's important because we have a list of cars that they're going to have. So it won't overlap with the previous 6 installments and will primarily be set in New York City, specifically Brooklyn. The action will also take the robots in disguise to Machu Picchu in Peru. Interesting locale. 1994. Yes. All the yes to the early 90s cars, which we do actually have revealed to us in this these excerpts that I've got going. I don't think that's bad. I think the issue that I have with this, ladies and gents, and I'm sure you're probably going to share some of these sentiments, is that you have this, this franchise, these movies that have not been doing particularly well. You have the sort of Bumblebee movie, which they could have seen as a reboot, and they're still not rebooting it. They're still not going there. What they're doing is ebbing and flowing through the timeline so they don't have to address it. But we know what they're doing. They're trying to soft reboot the franchise. Just reboot it. That's all you need to do. It's universal, I believe. Anyway, just reboot the goddamn thing. And it's frustrating as well. Like, it's truly frustrating. Because we can all see that is what they're trying to do. But they just don't have the balls to do it yet. But here's the other information. Optimus Prime will be the lead robot hero of the film. Of course he will. This time sporting an absolutely awesome G1 design. Yes. All the yes. And Peter Cullen will be back to provide his voice. Fantastic. This film will serve as an origin story of sorts for the character, as it explores his first true adventures on Earth, and we see him become the legendary leader we know and love. Don't hate that idea. Think that sounds quite interesting. Bumblebee will also be back. How's he back? I thought they lost each other in this continuity. Am I right? Am I wrong? I thought they lost each other in this continuity for a certain amount of time. Whatever. But anyway, going to have a new vehicle design. It's an off-road Camaro variant of his usual look. Don't understand how he's got a usual look, because the usual look was a modern Camaro. How does that make any sense if it's set in 1994? Now, it picks up several years after the events of his solo film, so I guess that kind of makes some sense. But the ending of that film will directly feed into the beginning of this one. That's good. But you can still see that they're trying to create this new continuity while still sort of respecting the fact that those 6 movies came before it. I don't know whether I, give more respect to the studio for doing that for the fans of those 6 movies or not. I don't know whether I like that. Now, the roster also features Mirage, who transforms into a Porsche 911. Love that. That's cool. And a pair of new female characters in RC, who transforms into a Ducati 916. This is what I like. And the Terracon Nightbird, who has switched allegiances and transforms into a black and purple Nissan GTR. 1994. Better bloody... I think that should be an R34 GTR. It won't be a new one. It won't be an R35. That'll be a Nissan Skyline GTR if this is set in 1994. It should be an R34. I'm fairly certain that was out in 1994. Might be an R33. No, it should be an R32. Oh, R34, sorry. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm fairly certain. Unless I'm wrong. I'll do a bit of research and figure that out. So I've done my little research. Could be an R34 Nissan Skyline. Might be the R33 though, from the looks of it. It's dependent on where they're going to line it up. Whether it's Japan production versus the US sort of centering it. Well, they never got it, to be fair. They didn't get it at all. We'll have to see. But I thought I would just correct myself on that. But anyway, let's move on a little bit further. Because this is all pretty interesting, to be fair. They revealed quite a lot about the film. Scourge will be the main villain of the piece, a massive orange and black Decepticon who takes the symbols from his victims and fuses them onto his body as trophies. I like that. Please don't be a rip-off of Predator, though. Don't do any weird Predator rip-off designs, because they do some of these things. You know, they have done them in the past. Hope they don't do that. And as for the titular beast, we saw concept art for Eraser, Falcon, Rhinox, the Rhinoceros, and Optimus Primal, Gorilla. Optimus Primal looks amazing. All of whom will have a key role to play. More will be revealed in the upcoming months. Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback will be the human leads of the film. Ramos is played by an ex-military character named Noah, who is always... is playing an ex-military character named Noah, who's always hustling and is a bit of a tech whiz, while Fishback is playing Elena, a museum researcher. There you go. I like the sound of this. I actually like the sound of this. Dislike the sound of some of it. You know, like some of the real dumb decisions over the fact that they're not crossing over. Just wipe those 6 movies from the face of the planet. They're garbage. Just stop it. Stop it. But anyway, what do you guys think of this? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Are you looking forward to this or not? If you stayed this long and you are new, please do hit subscribe. You clearly like the video, and please do hit that like button on the way out. It does help the channel out a lot more than you know, and it's for free. Thank you all so much. Take care.